So I want to talk about what's going on in nursing homes. It's been a while since I've done a video, and I even took, I think, most of my videos down, where I was talking about the negligence going on in nursing homes. I just felt like I can do the videos better, where I'm not so angry, and maybe people will listen more. But I know that we live in a realm right now where all kinds of evil is going on, and people can't even keep up with the levels of evil that's going on right now. But I just feel like nursing homes, the chronic and acute understaffing needs to be talked about, because when I worked in one in Granbury for 13 months, it was so incredibly short-staffed. I worked the overnight shift, and there would usually only be 3 of us. In the beginning, there were 4 of us, and I felt extremely overwhelmed. But probably like halfway through the 13 months I worked there, all of a sudden there was just 3 of us. And it was so overwhelming. Right before I quit, the last shift I worked, my blood pressure when I got home that morning was like something like 188 over 154. Like, that bottom number is really scary. And yes, I do normally have high blood pressure, but it's never like that. And so many nights I would have 25 to 30 residents to take care of, and most of them are incontinent. And I can't tell you how many times falls happened at night at the nursing home, how many residents had like black eyes from falling, just how many residents you get to them, by the time you get to them, they're just so soaked. And I mean, it's impossible to keep up. It's impossible. I really believe that aides shouldn't have more than 10 residents, but even 20, okay? Even 20 is insane. But once you get to 30 residents, that's ridiculous. And the thing is these people suffer, like they're suffering. And how does God see us as a nation when, that's not considered high priority? And so I just feel like it's something that church people or religious people, or just basically people with a conscience, can do. I mean, it doesn't mean since you go to church you have a conscience. That means there's no correlation, trust me. But what I'm trying to say is, instead of going to these churches, like the town I live in Granbury, I don't know if it's true, but I heard that there was an $8 million church that recently was built. As far as I know, there's no homeless shelters in Hood County, and yet, there's like an $8 million church, and there's tons of people that go to church every week, and yet these nursing home residents are suffering so bad. So bad. So I would recommend to the people of Granbury. Oh, and another thing, 14 ministers from Granbury could care less. I sent them a 6-page email about the negligence, was trying to get them involved to care about letting their congregation know what's going on in these nursing homes. They didn't want any part of it. I would tell Granbury church people, please, instead of going to church, I really believe in my heart Jesus sees it much more important to go and spend the Sunday at a nursing home for an hour or two. Just pick any resident, ask the nursing home, what resident do you think would enjoy having a visitor, and go there. And don't talk about, Jesus is the way for you to not go to hell. Just go spend time with them, see what they want, see what things you can bring them, see what they like to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Don't do it as some missionary thing or whatever. Do it as just spending time with the resident. And I just feel like that's really, really important. The nursing home I worked at is co-owned by this guy that I'm probably going to take the video down where I named the guy, just because I don't know, I don't like personally attacking people, even though the guy totally deserves it. But let me just say, this nursing home is co-owned by this Haredi Jewish guy that is like co-owner of like anywhere from 60 to 100 nursing homes. And he's known, like when you Google it and ask the AI about like his reputation, he's known for short staffing nursing homes. Well, I found out that he's part of a $245 million deal in Beit Shemesh, Israel, to build a neighborhood for Haredi Jews, or ultra-religious Orthodox Jews, like a neighborhood for them. I think that's the neighborhood that might have just got bombed by Iran. Anyways, my point is that neighborhood is going up partially on the backs of the workers and the residents in nursing homes that are being totally, like the residents are being totally neglected due to the short staffing, and the aides are being totally worked to like having extremely high blood pressures. They could have stroked out. So that's what is forming this religious neighborhood. So anyways, church people in Granbury, head over to your nursing home, seriously, because I really feel like that's way more showing Jesus you love him and you love the Father by going to these nursing homes and not by going to church. And, you know, anyways, where the 14 ministers in town totally ignored my email, except one of them that I finally like called and left a voicemail, and I think he just panic emailed me to get me off his back, you know, basically saying he thinks I should go to my own minister. Well, my minister is Jesus, okay? I don't go to church. Anyways, yeah, so that's what I want to say in this. I'm trying to not be so hateful in my videos because, you know, I know everything's all about love. Like, that's the ultimate truth. And so it's been a while since I made one of these videos, and I just want to, you know, update.